Did you see me fall? That is the memory that I have of my mother, Florence Hall, years ago when she fell on the street of New York over a railroad track or a streetcar track that caused her to trip and fall. And this was back in the 50s. And she felt like because she fell and tripped over railroad or city properties that she should be reimbursed for that. I was a little girl and I couldn't understand why is she going to everybody's door saying, "Did you see me fall? Did you see me fall?" I don't necessarily know how that actually ended because I was small, but at this point in my life, it comes back because it showed me as a little girl that never accept a situation at face value. Always know that if you dig deeper or push harder, there is more that can be a blessing that comes out of that situation than just, oh, well, I just fail and walk away. Um, I am dealing with some situations and relationships now that if I just took them at face value, I would be frustrated and would be cut short of how God wants to bless me. But because my mother role modeled for me as a little girl, knocking on people's door in New York City, "Did you see me fall? Did you see me fall?" Today, 60 years later, I am pushing through in relationships and pushing through on business opportunities and not accepting what they initially tell me as, well, that's it. I am pushing through and like, no, today that "did you see me fall" resulted in me having an additional 35% discount on something that was over hundreds of dollars. And it resulted in me not only having 35%, but an additional 3 or 4%. That is because "Did you see me fall" back in the 50s left an imprint in my mind. So, as parents, as caregivers, I always know that we're role modeling all the time in front of our children. And we need to show up in a way that they will remember and it will bless them perhaps long after we've gone. But Daddy God has always said to us, we are his children, and the kingdom coming on earth is because we know that we are children of the king, and we are due and owed what he has promised us.